And you know, that jail talk, he started texting me, we started communicating, whatever. Where the F have you been my whole life? You could have been had a ring, no caps. I kind of started was feeling him a little bit, like, you know, he got out of jail or whatever. I'm like, okay, this was a waste of my time. He goes, you've been ignoring my calls, but I still love you to hear it. It's stamped. But I get a message. It says, did he tell you he's married since February 14th of 2017 and just had a newborn September 14, 2023? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Big Hera, and I'm back again with another YouTube video, Life Behind Hera. And today, as you can see by that thumbnail, as you can see by that title, we're doing another story time. Yep. So today, we're gonna do a story time about the time where I was talking to somebody in jail. Might have started liking them, might have started about to get in a relationship with them, and then they had a twist to it because he lied. He was married for almost 10 years and had a newborn baby. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video without further ado. So I started talking to this dude like June of last year, 2023. And I started talking to him because I had a best friend from high school. I mean, not from high school. I had a best friend from middle school. And me and my best friend started back communicating and stuff. So while me and my best friend was communicating, did I ever get a chance to see my best friend? I don't think I ever got a chance to see my best friend, but me and my best friend was communicating or whatever. And long story short, my best friend ended up turning himself in. So we're going to name my best friend Jack. So Jack ended up turning himself in and started texting me from Smart Communications or whatever. And he started texting me or whatever. He told me basically he turned himself in because he wanted to speed up his time or something, yada. So I started texting my best friend, whatever. I guess my best friend, okay, the boy, we're gonna name the boy Terrell. I guess Terrell asked my best friend Jack if he have anybody or whatever, and Jack told him yes and gave him my information or whatever. So I ended up get an invite from Smart Communications that this person is trying to, like, you know, communicate with me or whatever. And before I even responded back, I was texting my best friend on the Smart Communication. I'm like, who is this person? And he was like, I told him about you or whatever. So mind you, I'm not someone that's really into relationships. So like, I be trying my hardest not to talk to dudes because it's like my interest in them just drops every single day I wake up or whatever. So I'm telling my best, I'm like, I don't know why you gave him my number because I don't do jailbirds. No offense to anybody that do jailbirds or have any boyfriend in jail, but I don't do jailbirds. I just don't. Like, I don't do felons. I don't do none of them things. I don't. So I'm telling my best, I'm like, I don't know, you wasting your time giving him my number because I don't know if I'm accept the invite or whatever. Long story short, I accept the invite. We started texting or whatever. First we started texting. Let me go ahead and go in the app, y'all. Let's see if y'all could see if y'all can get some information. So we started texting around June 14, okay? June 14. Okay, so I'm gonna open the messages for y'all. So it goes way back or whatever. He goes, hey, how you doing? I ain't even gonna lie, you been heavy on a nigga mind. You kind of left a stain on a nigga. So I responded, I was like, boy, what? You just heard my voice one time. Like, what? He told me something, I know, but it's like I know you feel a little chemistry, a little peace. Oh, I haven't talked to nobody from the outside world besides my mama and my sister since I've been in here. It feel like shit was destined, and I'm not the type of nigga. I'm not trying to freak you out or run you away, or whatever the case may be. Then we just started texting or whatever, And, you know, that jail talk, he started texting me. We started communicating, whatever. We started getting on the phone, da-da-da. And I think he started telling me, he got to a point where he started trying to go on FaceTime calls. Not FaceTime calls. What's some called? Video calls or whatever. And sometimes I wouldn't get the email because, I don't know, I don't know. It's just something about my phone. I don't get notifications from my emails. I literally have to keep checking them and checking them and checking them and checking them. It's like sometimes when he would send the voice thingy, I wouldn't get him until it's too late, so I wouldn't be able to join or whatever. So, he started asking me about stuff like, let me see. He goes, "You're not even answering the phone. I hope all is well. You have a good day." It got to a point, y'all, where, like, I was like, what am I even doing? I don't even feel like texting him no more, because what am I even doing? Like, what am I even putting credits on a freaking app to communicate with somebody that I literally don't know when he's gonna come out? Like, what am I doing? I be having those times, and there's moments where, like, I literally just want to ghost the world. Like, it happens. It just happens. It just happens. It just happens. So I guess this was around the time where I ghosted him, and he just kept texting me. And I was like, I picked it up each time you called. It's not me for real. Sometimes I be picking up the call. I accept it, and then it hangs up. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great day as well. I would never get tired of hearing your voice as long as I know you ain't bullshitting with me, da-da-da, whatever. And then he goes, "I want to see you today on a video call." He goes, I'm like, "What time you want to see me, da-da-da?" I'm trying to skim through the message, y'all, so I can get to the real juicy part. This where shit start like, you think I'm stupid? He tried to spit that jail shit on me. He goes, "Okay, well, I hope your day is good so far. I miss your voice. I woke up with you on my mind. I went to sleep thinking about you in my eyes. You're the perfect woman I can see myself with. You're forever good." He said, "You're forever God, brought us together for a reason." Mind you, this is June 20th. We started talking on the 14th. This is less than a week, y'all. Okay. He says, "I used to try to sleep. The times away. Some days I used to be depressed, but you brought me out that dark hole. I cut everyone out from the outside world besides my sister and my mother. I know everything about you is genuine. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. I can talk to you all day. The conversation will never get dry. Where the F have you been my whole life? You could have had a ring, no cap. This is my last message. I could know you want to be able to respond. I just want to let you know how you got a nigga feeling. Send me a picture." This way he started asking me to send him pictures, 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 send him pictures. I'm not gonna keep saying these pictures because these pictures cost. These pictures would be costing like $1 something just from one picture. And this nigga never sent me no money to put on the books. So this shit kept getting aggravated. Kept asking for pictures every fucking day. Like, damn, give it up. And you have yet sent me money to put on this. So I've been putting money on this to send you pictures. You keep asking for pictures. Jeez. Then I'm like, it's going good. I changed my braces. Da-da-da-da-da. Then I basically told him, long story short, like, I'm a very personal person, like, and I'm very hard. I'm not easy. Like, I don't do jailbirds, and it's like, you know, da-da-da-da-da. So we started texting or whatever, y'all. And we keep texting. We used to text every freaking day. Got on the FaceTime calls. And I'm not even going to lie. Like, I kind of started was feeling him a little bit. Like, you know, because when we got on the phone, he would tell me, like, he's getting out soon. So I'll be looking out for the time that he getting out or whatever. And I'm like, okay, he's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So I don't remember exactly what date he came out. He got out on August 7th, and this was the first FaceTime call. But he ended up coming out of jail, y'all. He ended up coming out of jail. And, of course, this is after. Eventually, he had started telling me, "I love you." And I told him, like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm not someone that play with that I love you word. Never did. I don't play with that I love you word. I don't play with it, and I just don't play with it. So when he used to tell me I love you, I just used to be like, I don't play with that word. I'm sorry, I can't take you back. I'm dead. One time I told him, hey, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. If you're wondering why I haven't been texting back fast, it's because I honestly can say this any other way. I don't do jailbirds. So all that texting like I would do with someone out is not the same. I don't think it's something I'll ever get used to be honest. And that's when I had ghosted him or whatever. And this when he was telling me he's about to come out soon or whatever. So, all right, y'all. He got out of jail or whatever. And I told him, like, mind you, he already tried to ask me, like, what's my ideal date or whatever when me and him was texting. And, like, you know what to do. So, like, he got out of jail. And, like, I'm not being hard on him. I'm being easy on him. You know? I'm letting him know, like, you know, you just got out of jail. You got to get a new phone because you said the cops had broke your phone when you had got in or whatever. So, I'm like, I'm being easy on you. I'm like, get yourself together. You don't really have to worry about bringing me no date to nothing. Just get yourself together. Get your life together. Get your job. And, like, you know, you can worry about taking me on a date or whatever when you get out. You don't have to worry about that instantly. Like, you know, just get yourself together. So, he understanding everything or whatever. And then, we're texting for, like, a week or 2 or 3 weeks, and it's like, okay, you got a new phone, we got on FaceTime a few times, we both was cheesing because it's like you're finally out, and he haven't made no ends of movement to, like, you know, try to make any dates or nothing. So I'm like, okay, this was a waste of my time. So I stopped texting him. So it got to a point where I would text him every now and then. All right, so he would basically be running me down, and it's like, I'm not really into that, bro. Like, I'm not into that. I'm sorry, I'm not into that. I'm just not into that. So you got out of jail and you haven't tried to take me on no dates and did anything, like, and I gave you time because my job, I'm not a picky person. So he could have did a simple picnic date, whatever. I'm not a picky person. So this when he realized that I was being hard on him or whatever, he goes, you've been ignoring my calls, but I still love you to hear it. It's Tam, but you really need to loosen up with me and let your guard down a little. I'm not your enemy. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm out of jail now. Everything I said to you behind them gates, I meant it. I just feel like you've been pushing me away, like you don't want me calling. I'm too grown to play games. I got out of jail and I got straight to my money. I know you don't want no nigga who don't have shit because it would make you feel less of a woman. But once again, to hear I love you and we need to talk today. So when you get off from work, you better call me. I'm so serious. I'm done with the game, so you can drop all that tough girl act. Who the fuck are you talking to? You can literally tell I'm not interested because he's literally running me the fuck down. Keep that in mind. Let my guards down. That would never happen. Never let my guards down. Nigga, them bitches is up. It's up and they're stuck. I'm never letting my guards down. Even when I get a nigga. Because the moment you let the motherfucking guards down is the moment you're going to regret that shit. Like you can't regret it no motherfucking more. So, in my job, this is when I literally was not texting back. So, this was around September. Something had happened, and he called me, y'all. And he told me he's stuck. And I'm like, what you mean you're stuck? He goes, I'm stuck on the road, or he said I locked myself out of my car. I need a locksmith. So I saw this thing on TikTok where it says call the fire department and they're gonna help you. And I wasn't trying to troll, I was dead ass serious. And he said, not funny, I'm mad as fuck. So he had called me. It was on the phone, and he's like, he's stuck, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? You don't have your mom that you call, your sister or somebody? And I'm like, literally, like, helping him jot down process of elimination, who you can help. And it's like, he wasn't trying to hear nothing that I was saying. It's like, nigga, you stay. I think he stayed far. He didn't stay close to me or whatever. So he was like, I'm mad, I'm stuck, nobody not picking up, question mark, never mind, so you really ignoring me? So the next day he texted me again. He was like, shaking my head, you're so green. Like, literally, nigga, running me down, right? Mind y'all, he's running me down. So let's just cut to the act of where shit goes left. All right, so my job, before I even get any closer, I don't do used baby daddies. Mind you, why I say used baby daddies, I mean I don't do baby daddies, point blank, period. If I'm talking to somebody, you cannot have a kid. My first have to be your first. And if I don't talk to you and you don't have a kid, it's because I don't see a future with you. All right, so this emphasis on I don't do used baby daddies because I asked this nigga during the first 20 minutes of talking to him, do he got a wife or kids? And the nigga said he's been divorced, but he was married for 5 years. Okay. It's 5:28 a.m. in the morning. I think this is in October. All right. So, mind you, I work an overnight job. So, this is bright and early in the morning. All right. I get a message. It says, did he tell you he's married since February 14th of 2017? I didn't text back. And just had a newborn September 14, 2023. Let's do the math. What are we in? 24? He's been married for 7 years. So that's what I'm hearing. Okay. So I said, bro, who is this? It's too damn early. Mind you, if you know me, you know I'm not a morning person. So me getting a text like this when I stopped communicating with this nigga a month ago after him running me down, I'm not thinking this is him. I said, that's your best bet. Don't text back this motherfucking phone, because there wasn't texting back. So they go, Terrell is married. You need not to be texting this motherfucking phone. That's your best bet. And bitch, you fucking text my phone. You text my phone. You didn't do your research? So I put mad laughing emojis. I just put mad laughing emojis, mad laughing emojis. I said I never took that man seriously. But go off. Go off, baby girl. Go off. So then I literally sent her a screenshot of him running me down. She said, you took him serious enough, bye. So I sent her a screenshot of the last messages that he has sent me. He's left on red. Red. He's left on red, like, and I'm like, this looks serious to you? Man, find you something safe to do, real shit, and get your ass on. She goes, oh Lord, you got to be slow. I did you a favor thinking you ain't know. As you can see, the first 2 texts, I wasn't coming at you crazy. But your threats don't move me, honey. He's my husband at the end of the day, and I've been with him for 10 years. I should be the one mad. But like I said, have a blessed day, love bug. I said, check the receipts and read them all. Well, I never wanted him in the first place. For one, don't just randomly text me off a fake number and not put a name at it this early in the morning. You're doing me a favor because he was just someone I text when I'm bored. But thank you if you think you helped me. Recheck how you approach people, because I never wanted him. He wanted me. He feed for me. So you're checking the wrong person, Buki. And that was it. Because it's like, before you come to somebody as a woman, read, check, proofread, run through, do everything you can with them receipts. I literally was always texting this man because I'm bored. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say one time I was feeling him, but I I knew deep down inside I was never going to take this man serious because I think he told me he had a kid. I don't know if I think he did. It was just something I knew deep down inside. I knew a reason why I wasn't going to take him serious. So for you to sit up here and text my phone at 5:28, not even 5:30 in the morning, about a piece of man that I don't even like, a piece of man that I don't want, a piece of jailbird man, a jailbird man, it's crazy because it's like, who you think you checking? Who? So like, that was just crazy to me. Then y'all, he got back in jail. And called me. He didn't call me. He sent me an invite on the text app called Smart Inmate and asked me, can he call me? I'm gonna show y'all. Let's see if I can find the video, because I think I recorded it on my phone. Yep, I be recording phone calls. Don't care. Dang, y'all. I don't think I got it, bro. Jeez Louise. But long story short, y'all, he got back in jail. And I think I told him off, bro. I think I told this man off. Let me go ahead and see where. Because you don't come lying to me. You don't come trying to fuck with me knowing you fucking married. I don't fucking do no fucking use husband or use baby daddies. You don't come do that No, don't do that. Don't have nobody texting my fucking phone. You don't fucking do that. That's weird. Don't piss me off right now. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Like, this nigga really lost a couple more. He lost a couple brain cells, bro. Lost a couple brain cells in his head. Oh, now y'all don't want to load these fucking messages. Anyways, y'all, this shit not fucking loading, bro. I'm sorry, it's not loading, y'all. So I get to I think when he got back in jail, he tried to reach out again. But I know I was only reading the messages if he paid for them. Because if you know, when you go on Smart Communications, you have the option to pay for your messages. Or you can make the person that you're sending messages paid for them in order for them to read it. So I wasn't reading none of the messages if they weren't free. So he texted me and I text him. I'm like, bro, like, when I post this video, I'm going to see if I can post the screenshots. Because I'm not able to. It says literally the service is unavailable. I'm not able to post them, but I basically told him to fuck off. And for him to think shit is still sweet for you to go back in jail and try to request me again and still talk to me after you had a whole bitch coming to my motherfucking phone texting me like she lost the fucking screws that's dancing up at the top of her head. It's fucking crazy. Don't piss me the fuck off. For a nigga that's fucking in jail right now. Till today's date. But yeah. Don't do jailbirds. Don't ever do jailbirds. Just don't. Okay? Don't. But yeah, that's the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, let me know what videos that y'all want to see me do. It might be in the footworks. I might just do it. Okay? But let me know. Communicate with me, y'all. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want me to see because I'm doing this for y'all. Okay? I'm nothing without y'all. Y'all are my babies. So let me know in the comments what video y'all want to see from me. And I'm going ahead and upload it for y'all. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. And I'm out.